Meteorologist Kevin Skarupa with your Storm Watch 9 forecast.
Temperatures as we go through the overnight hours continuing to slide back after highs today in the 50s to lower range of the 60s and a solid 15 degrees above the average for this time of year. The numbers starting to come back much closer to the averages here as we go forward. Currently, we're back into the 30s to lower half of the 40s. We've dropped 20 degrees from our high temperatures that occurred right around 2:30 this afternoon. Of course, at play as we have gone through the evening has been a band of showers making its way across the area. Rain showers for southern areas, now switching over to scattered snow showers up north, along with a brisk wind, which has been gusting at times over 20 to 25 miles an hour. That is likely going to continue now as we go through the overnight hours and into the day on Sunday, where we'll have early clouds gradually giving way to full sunshine. But the sunshine will only mean highs in the 40s tomorrow as opposed to the 50s to lower 60s. And of course, with the wind, it's going to likely feel a bit chillier than that. Fair skies into Sunday evening, then increasing clouds overnight. Quick moving system Monday with temperatures settling back into the 20s to lower 30s early Monday morning will mean a quick band of light snow. This develops right after sunrise and through the morning commute. A quick 1 to 3 inch accumulation up north for southern areas of the state, likely switching over to light rain. It is going to mean some slower travel Monday morning. I do not believe it to be a difficult or an impossible drive Monday morning, but it will be slower in spots and maybe even some reduced visibility with some of that light snow coming down at a moderate clip briefly. You will notice a widespread 1 to 3 inch accumulation north and west of Concord and Manchester. That light coating to maybe an inch for Manchester West, probably falling in some of the grassy areas as opposed to on area roadways where it'll stick. But the farther north you go with temperatures in the 20s as this falls, there is the potential in some spots where that snowfall will try to stick to area roadways. But again, not huge amounts expected out of this. As far as the overnight hours is concerned, we continue on that west and northwest wind to wring out some light snow as that next system slowly approaches. As far as the overnight hours are concerned, again, occasional light snow for the North Country, while we'll continue to gradually try to clear skies out in southern areas. All the while, everyone's in on the wind overnight, which will be gusting at times over 25 miles an hour. We're at 42 right now in Manchester, an eventual low overnight in the upper 20s to near 30 degrees. 30s and down near the freezing mark up north will likely be sub-zero atop Mount Washington tomorrow morning, while we'll be looking at these gusts over 20 to 25 miles an hour, maybe a few gusts over 30 in the morning, and then some early clouds giving way to full sunshine during the afternoon. Fair skies heading into the evening. That will allow temperatures to drop before the clouds take over overnight. And again, that initial light snow just after sunrise and for the morning commute on Monday. Light snow continuing for central and northern areas of the state. Late morning, early afternoon. There's your back edge moving through. I suspect the evening commute will be a lot better for most areas. And then from there, we go to fair skies on Tuesday. But temperatures really not all that productive. Will likely be in the 40s for highs and much closer to the averages for this time of year. And that continues with a couple of other quick moving systems. One on Wednesday where we could have a passing shower, and another one by the time we get toward the weekend. Again, 40s as the flow from Canada continues to come back at us. You'll notice the overnight lows aren't too bad for this time of year, but nonetheless, again, I think the bar has been set high by Mother Nature for the first several days of the spring season. We're not going to probably get back to those levels for at least 10 days.